I'm going to install and test this MagBak wireless charging mount for our Teslas to see if it is a must-have accessory.
The goal of this MagBak wireless charger is to solve that by putting our phone up here in an accessible location. Let's install this thing, see how it works out.
To make the wireless mount work, you need a magnetic case for your phone. MagBak sells these. This is a silicone-based case for my iPhone. Very nice. The magnetic charging mount is very well packaged. Comes with an extra adhesive if you want to take it off or maybe screw up the installation. A 12 volt to USB-C adapter for high-speed charging. And then the charger itself with a USB-C cable. The magnetic hold between the charger and the phone case seems pretty good in initial testing here, but we'll see what it's like in the car. Brief paper instructions are included, but I recommend using the QR code that links to an installation video.
Tesla's infotainment system is one of the best in the business. Unfortunately, to unlock the entertainment while you're on the road, you have to pay Tesla about $10 a month for their connectivity package. So an alternative to that, if you want to save that money, is you can use the Bluetooth through your phone. Also, one of the things Tesla does very nicely is give you a wireless charging spot for your phone. The problem comes in when you're trying to do Bluetooth entertainment from your phone. This is not a good location or safe location to access your phone, unlock it, and go skip your music. The goal of this MagBak wireless charger is to solve that by putting our phone up here in an accessible location. Let's install this thing, see how it works out.
Step 1 of installation is to use the included wipe to clean the area where the charger mounts. Step 2 is to remove the plastic protection from the adhesive and stick the charger in place.
I kind of messed up on the first one, but I was able to easily loosen it and get it in the correct position. Now it says to press on this for a few seconds, make sure that 3M adhesive sticks nice. Here's a close-up of that. It does fit the edge of the screen very nicely. Overlaps the back. Now the next thing we have to do is get power to our cord. So for fast charging, it says to go with this 12 volt adapter. First, we'll put our adapter in here, connect to it, and make sure things are working.
The next task is to tuck the cord in from behind the screen to the center console to hide it and to make sure it's not flopping out in the breeze. The side upholstered piece on the center console does provide a good location to tuck this cord in. And if you gently pry out on it as you slide your fingers across here, it goes in there fairly easily.
All right, I was a little concerned about what the cord management would be like, but that is tucked in there nicely. And we just have this little piece outside the center console and then on back of the screen. So that's not bad. I think I can live with that. Okay, let's see how this works. So this will enable us to put our phone right there. So one of the main benefits here, if we look from a driver's view, is this is directly our speedometers up here. It's directly in our side of view, so we can change channels. Almost better than the radio down here. So this is much safer to operate while you're driving to get your Bluetooth content to where you want to be. The other main benefit here is unlocking your phone with Face ID. It works perfectly in that position, so that is awesome. Let's go on the road and see how this is in operation. So if we look from my view here, the steering wheel does cut off the bottom corner of the phone, but obviously I could adjust the steering wheel to get out of the way So another thing is we're driving, I'm going over bumps, and you can see we're in the middle of winter here. We've got ice, snow-covered roads that are pretty bumpy. The phone isn't going anywhere. Passes that, it holds the phone plenty securely. Coupon code for the MagBak wireless charger mount and the case in the video description below, 15% off. That's pretty good. When I first saw this product, I did question whether or not it was something I really wanted to add to my Tesla. But after installing it and using it, I'm glad I did. The Tesla does come with very nice phone storage locations with wireless charging, but it is nice to have the phone in your line of sight, especially if you're using it for Bluetooth entertainment. It's so good that I'm pretty sure I'm going to cancel my Tesla connectivity and then just use the Bluetooth off my phone. The reason I didn't do that was because it was a hassle with the phone storage location. Picking up the phone while you're driving, it was not safe. This is a much safer location, just like the Tesla screen and the user interface there. It's just an extension of that on your phone. The only negative to doing this is you've got an extra cord, but with the routing location the way it does, you kind of forget about it. It hides in quite nicely. The quality, I have also been impressed with the quality of this product. It is along the lines of what you'd expect out of Apple. It is very high quality. It is not a value device. It's something that seems extremely well designed and built. You're not going to be disappointed there. If you like this sort of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. One other place we could run the power cord is down in this front console, and we've got USB-C outlets right there. The only negative with using these USB-C outlets, they're going to be low power charging. If we go into this console here with that adapter in the 12 volt slot, you're going to get fast charging. Also, it runs the cord back here a little bit further instead of being up here more in the sight, less noticeable back here. The only negative with it being back here is you could snag it when you're doing your seatbelt. So I'm just going to be careful, run with it here for a while. If it becomes a problem, I'll just move it up here, and then we'll have a loop right here that'll go in there. So if you're wondering why I'm outside in the freezing temperatures, not in my heated garage for this video, well, I just wanted to experiment with the lighting. It feels a little bit better out here, especially now that we've got a nice blanket of snow. It brightens things up. It's difficult in the garage to get a nice bright lighting, especially inside the vehicle. So I'm out here in my jacket and my hat so I can make this video a little better. Thanks for watching. Adios.